AP, New York. Budgeting is the first step toward achieving your financial objectives, whether you want to pay off debt, establish a rainy day fund, or save for a family vacation. According to Colleen McCreary, consumer financial advocate at Credit Karma, making a budget is similar to attempting to eat healthier or exercise more. Everyone tells you it's good for you, but it's difficult to get into the habit. Many individuals believe it to be difficult and too complicated, according to McCreary. The hardest thing, much like going to the gym, is showing up, so you simply have to decide that you're going to give it a shot. When you are prepared to build a budget, follow these 5 crucial steps. According to Elena Pelayo, an instructor with the financial literacy group How Money Works, keeping track of all of your expenses is essential. She advises keeping track of every dollar you spend as opposed to attempting to approximation, which can result in mistakes. Whether it's writing it down on paper, making an Excel spreadsheet, or using a website, Pelayo advises choosing whichever approach works best for you. She then suggests classifying how your revenue should be used. Always begin by taking care of your basic necessities. The 50/30/20 rule, which allocates 50% of your income to essentials like food and rent, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings and debt repayment, is a well-known budgeting strategy. Rogers, an intake coordinator for a nonprofit, stated, "It allowed me to understand how useful it is, and that we have more discretionary finances when I follow this strategy." 50/30/20 calculators are available on websites like MoneyFit and NerdWallet for assistance. This strategy works for a lot of individuals, but if your needs take up more than 50% of your budget, it might not be the best option for you. In that case, you'll need to set aside less money for savings or activities or purchases you'd like to make. Budget Format 2. Making a plan may only need writing down your after-tax income and adding your costs in a notepad or a blank spreadsheet. There are resources available if you need assistance picturing what is coming in and going out. For special occasions like saving for a wedding or home renovation, Microsoft supplies Excel templates. The Federal Trade Commission also provides a printable budget template in PDF format. The top 5 budgeting applications according to Bankrate are EveryDollar, PocketGuard, and Mint. 3. Construct a realistic plan. There are still strategies to save money and deal with debt if 50/30/20 isn't a realistic goal for you. Begin setting aside little sums of money each month or establish modest objectives, such as picking a restaurant where you'll spend no more than $40, according to McCreary. She said, "Small steps lead to progress. Progress, not perfection, is actually what's important." Don't overthink it, she advised, and don't make it too difficult for yourself. For instance, when buying groceries, Rogers typically attempts to save as much money as he can. "I obtain the sales publications and indicate what we require and any discounts. To save time and gas, I attempt to make a triangle with the stores," she added. To prevent her kid and husband from persuading her to buy extra products, she also buys in bulk, keeps to her grocery list, and shops alone. Reducing credit card debt can be difficult if your income just covers your basic needs. Pelayo advises that even if you barely make ends meet, you might wish to pay your credit card with the highest interest rate at least $10 more each month than the required minimum. She also advises paying 10% more each month than the required minimum if you can. 4. Form a habit of it. You must alter your thinking in order to attain your financial goals with a budget, according to Pelayo. You must ask yourself honestly, "Am I willing to modify my habits?" she advised. Once you are mentally ready, you can start setting goals. Set a time limit. McCreary suggests that your initial objective be to maintain a budget for 2 weeks. Once you've done that, you can set a longer deadline, like 30 days or 6 months, to get it into your routine. Gamify your spending. McCreary advises making your budget a game and a challenge if you're still having trouble. Perhaps there is a result in play. She cited an example, like, "Hey, if we save enough money, we can get a new TV or go on vacation." Giving oneself a modest reward after you've saved a specific amount of time or money is an example of gamification. By employing the envelope technique, which involves putting money in envelopes for certain costs, accountant Tifona Stewart was able to make saving more fun. Stewart remarked, "I enjoy it since it's suited to your life and what you want to save for." In order to educate and promote financial literacy, Stewart also created a business selling envelopes and budget binders on Etsy. She offers 1-month challenge deals that are supposed to help customers save $1,000. You engage in those activities and personalize them. You're attempting something new, there is no right or wrong, you might do it poorly 1 month and then correctly the following, the speaker stated. 5. Get your family or friends involved.